What's up? This is Variance bringing you game number 3 in IBM-B versus Qualcomm. Qualcomm's up 2 games to nothing, so IBM needs to win this game in order to stay alive. Spawning in the 1 o'clock position, we have from... Let me get the right overlay. There it is! We have on the 1 o'clock position, spawning as the purple Zerg from Qualcomm, BoboLuvRcoon. And spawning in the 7 o'clock position, we have from Team IBM, the blue Protoss, AtomicUpdate. So as I was mentioning before, IBM needs to win this game or else they will be eliminated from playoffs because they're currently down 2 games to nothing. So desperation time. BoboLuvRcoon is their ace player, is Qualcomm's ace player. So AtomicUpdate has a very tall order of task. You know what I'm trying to say. He needs to win, and then it's gonna be it won't be that easy. So this map right here. This is Waystation. There's 2 possible. Well, this is a 4-player, 2-player map with 4 spawning locations, and then it's a forced cross spawn only. So these are the closer positions. So both of these players should know that. BoboLuvRcoon can win this because it is very short distance when they spawn in these locations. In these other locations, this cross spawn location, the starting position is much further away. And it looks like AtomicUpdate knows that. He's going to do a forge expand or a forge first, and then he's not going to do it on low ground. He's going to do it next to his nexus. And then it looks like BoboLuvRcoon also is going spawning pool first, which is relatively standard anyways, because you have to always be prepared and cautious that the Protoss might cannon rush you. So it looks like AtomicUpdate's actually kind of saving up a lot of minerals here. So maybe he's going to go for some. No, it looks like he's going to be building He's going to be going for the expand as his first pylon, or his second pylon is being built here on low ground next to where his nexus is going, and there you see the nexus going down. BoboLuvRcoon sees this, so he moves his scouting drone away. Meantime, the scouting probe for AtomicUpdate is chilling up here in the natural of BoboLuvRcoon. No gas yet from BoboLuvRcoon, and no gas from AtomicUpdate yet. So, first queen's coming out. First cannon is going to be protecting this nexus. He's going to be AtomicUpdate is going to be building the wall along this path right here. It looks like. And BoboLuvRcoon's overlord's going to see this. He's going to see the placement of the buildings. And then at this point, the Zerg can either build a lot of links and see if he can run up this ramp. So you can see this cannon doesn't really block this part of the ramp right here. Or you can see BoboLuvRcoon, the Qualcomm Zerg, take a quick third. On this map, the third is not as protected, because you can see it's pretty wide open over here. I mean, it's only blocked by this little thing. BoboLuvRcoon does take a third, but he takes a ninja third over here in what would be the natural of this spawning location. So AtomicUpdate might be thinking he's facing a 2-base play, when in reality BoboLuvRcoon has 3 bases. These 2 lings are going to be able to scout. He's going to be able to see the cybernetics core. He might be able to harass a little bit. No. AtomicUpdate's trying to surround the lings, but all he's doing now, he's just losing a lot of mining time. So BoboLuvRcoon has not taken any gases yet. He's just going to go for 3 bases, and he's probably take his gas around 6 o'clock standard time. The Zealot's going to be able to chase away these 2 lings. Overlord, I don't know, is actually moving in here. It looks like he's changing his mind. He's going to probably keep it in the corner over here, and then later on he's going to move it in for further scouting information a little bit later. Be able to sack that Overlord. Looks like everyone's keeping their money pretty much down. Everyone's tied with workers. But Zerg's going to be having a worker lead very soon, as he is building a lot of drones. He's just droning. Why not? Because he sees his opponent doesn't have that many buildings, and then the timing is pretty far off. Atomic Update takes all of his gases as soon as these simulators are finished. Be able to put probes on them. So BoboLuvRcoon has not drawn up his third quite yet. Zealot goes out, probably going to scout this position right here. Looks like he's headed that way. This one's headed towards the front. He's going to try to get some information on how many bases the Zerg is on, but he's not going to say anything. He's a little bit, BoboLuvRcoon is a little bit oversaturated natural. I'm sorry, his main. But he's probably going to notice that soon. He'll fix that. Pretty good creep spread. The creep tumors are starting to make their way across the map. So far, Atomic Update Update's gonna have his +1 weapons finishing up soon, and then this queen is very, very diligently and responsibly spreading creep across the map. So it looks like Roach One is gonna be going down with BoboLuvRcoon to evolution chambers. So it looks like Bobo is going to be going roaches. This probe is probably going to lose its life because Atomic Update's not paying attention. Stargate going down for the IBM Protoss. No probes on this assimilator yet. So yeah, I've been checking out the Qualcomm Zerg's build order a little bit before watching this game. I do notice that he likes his roach timing. Oh, BoboLuvRcoon, very good. He might be able to pick off. He won't be able to pick off this pylon just yet because these zealots are going to be able to shoot a couple of Zerglings that were attacking that pylon off. But he's probably going to be able to send a couple of more roaches, and he should be able to deal with this very, very small Protoss force. So with good micro, he should be able to kill all of these. Even with poor micro, he should be able to kill all of these because he has so many roaches right here. Yeah, as I was saying, the Qualcomm Zerg likes his roaches in this matchup. I think he notices the drones marching their way over here. But anyways, so we might see some. It's very, very likely that we're going to see some kind of roach timing. And as I say that, he already put down a Hydralisk then. So he looks like he scouted the. I don't know why he put his maybe he's worried about DTs, but he put some spore crawlers down. You know, never give you too bad idea when you see Protoss taking all of his gas. He's gonna lose this Overlord, which is fine. So right now, Atomic Update is a little bit behind in Econ, and then the Qualcomm Zerg is not quite saturated on 3 bases quite yet, which is a little bit late because it's already 11 minutes. But I don't think he really cares because he's already gearing up and thinking about attacking. He's already getting his Hydralisk upgrade, range upgrade, and he's already producing Hydras. So he's saturated on 1 base, 2 base, and then he's almost saturated on 3rd base, but there's a lot of roaches and Zerglings here in the middle of the map. Phoenix are hanging out, not quite getting all the scouting information. Nope, he has not scouted the base yet, which is so he's playing a little bit blind. And then he's going to have to worry about this force that is going to be pushing across relatively soon. He has 10 Hydras in production. So, and then the army count right now is pretty even, I would say. But as you can see, it's just Stalkers, Zealots, Phoenix, Hydras, and now the Void Rays are starting to be produced. Colossus is probably coming out soon, but not soon enough because this army looks like it's poised and posturing to attack. So we should be seeing attack pretty soon. In the meantime, BoboLuvRcoon is finally saturating his 3rd. He hasn't put any drones in extractors that he morphed over here. But it doesn't matter because here comes the Zerg army. 5 roaches, 18 Hydras, 31 Lings. Oh my god, there's so many Zerglings here, and then 16 more are going to be joining them very, very soon. Hydra speed is starting to be researched. Armor upgrades for his army, so. And I'm not sure if Atomic has scouted his army. This is a very, very small army compared to this Zerg army, and he's going to have very, very good force field to be able to zone out these. Oh my god, his Oh no! A couple of stalkers wander off a little bit too far. Not such perfect. And another mortal and a sentry gets caught out. He needs every single unit that he possibly can get right here. His thirds gonna be cancelled right here. So already a pretty good push by our Qualcomm Zerg. So Atomic is not looking in good position right now. 13 other Hydras to be joining in this army. I don't think he has enough sentries to. He only has a couple because he wasted a couple of force fields to actually earlier to block off, and he's not going to be able to have enough sentries to block out this army for much longer. He has a lot of resources, but he's going to run out of force field energy very very soon. He only has 4 sentries right here. He's now warping up stalkers, but stalkers are not the answer here. He probably needs some sentries to stay alive here. Oh my god, 12 more Hydras to be added to this Hydra Roach army, which is primarily Hydras actually. And then with that new DPS buff, oh, this Colossus needs to stay alive. He is the hero right here. And he's gonna be focused down and he takes out the Colossus! Oh my god! And then of course, even though Protoss is gonna be able to hold on for now, you look at all these Hydras that are reinforcing. And Protoss is stuck on 2 bases. A couple of Hydras on right-click move, so to their death, and a couple of other ones. Well, no, actually, I think that they're just rallied incorrectly over there. Yeah, they're being rallied. But in any case, I mean, this is a scary, scary Zerg. We have about a 70 food differential advantage for the Zerg. Yeah. I mean, look at how many. There's just such a large number of. He needs more. A large number of Hydras. He needs more Colossi. But he's not producing any right now. He is just being distracted right here. He's not able to produce anything. All these Hydras could be ripping through. All the Stalkers are doing nothing right here, even with the photon overcharge. Oh no, I think we're going to see a GG very, very soon. Look at all these Hydras they have there. There's just no units here to be to defend. Warping poor Zealots to their death. They're just going to be focused on. They're not going to even get one shot off. They're going to be killed as they're being warped in. It's a GG. And of course the score is wrong, but I'm going to fix that right now. Well, with that win, Qualcomm has taken the match 3-0. So they take the match 3-0. So Qualcomm, congratulations, you guys moved on. And IBM-B, after a really, really successful season, they bowed out in the round of 8. 3-0. Anyways, we will be playing a show match between Great Archon and DC Tsunami for game number 4, just for funsies. So I'll see you there.